Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, depending on what part of the world you are in. I am Old Man 102. Welcome back to the channel. And welcome back to another episode of Junkpunk. So I started putting up some foundations here, but we'll get back to this in a minute. Let's come down here and I'll show you what we've got going on. So we have our one drone hub, or our one drone factory. We have our two drone hubs. This one is bringing in our rare metal scrap. This one is bringing in our regular scrap. We're turning it into steel and aluminum. And then we're feeding it in here. And we are making our ingots. Now, the problem is, this is backing up with aluminum, and I've taken aluminum out of here twice already, because the recipe is 2 steel ingots to 1 aluminum. Now, we have drones, we have 1 and 1 flying. We need to double up the drones to bring it steel. So let's grab stuff to make one more drone with. And then I have a rear unit, so we need to make a front unit. What are you? You are glass. So let's bring some alloy over, and you need cores, which I made a couple cores. I'm just going to make 1. And we'll turn it off. So we have our front unit. We need 2 thrusters. So these guys come out, gears come in, and then we need electronics, which I made a bunch of electronics. I made a bunch of copper and then electronics. Let's get 2 of these. What am I missing? There's 1. There's 2, so grab those. And then we need 2 lasers, which are, gears come out, glass goes back in, so we need 2 of those. Bam. Alright. So we got enough to build 1 more drone. Let's grab... Do we want to take anything back? No, we'll leave that stuff in here. Alright, so let's get another drone built. And then we'll assign it... Do we want to assign it here? Let's assign this first. So let's bump you up to 2. Hope it doesn't mess the other guy up, but poo, I didn't want to jump down there. So let's go bam, 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 and bam, and we will deploy another drone. And that should balance out our alloy. We'll have twice the amount of scrap coming in to make steel with than the aluminum. So that should balance that back out. So he is taking off. Now, I want to start working towards vials. So, if we look at our recipe, we need 3,000 of each. So we need 3,000 phosphorus, 3,000 potassium, and 3,000 nitrogen, which means you're 1 vial, you're 1 vial, so we need 3,000 vials. So in order to make our vials, we need 2 alloy and 2 glass. So we need 6,000 glass. So we want to get glass automated, and that's going to be in a forge with our sand. So let's jump up here and let's work on getting a forge going. right? Let's make sure I looked at that correctly. So we need glass. Yeah, so it's just 2 sand to glass in a forge. So we're going to get a forge going here. And then we're going to have to hook into the power. We can probably just add more power right here. So do I have what we need to build a forge? We do. Now this thing is massive. So how many inputs do you have? You've got an input on this side. Where's your output? Your output's on that side. So I want to go this way, actually. Can I put you... We can snake the belt around if we have to. Alright, does that work? Let's see if that's going to work. So, yep, you're our output. You're going to be our input. We're going to input the sand, start turning it into glass. Where's our power connection? Of course it's going to be down here. That means 2 freaking power poles. Alright. Yep, let's put one here. And we'll stick one there. Connectors. Do I not have any? I do. Oh. Come on. Oh, come on. Can't get the right camera angle. To there. And then could I get one from there to here? So let's set you to glass. We're going to have enough power. Generating 60 using 20. Now, now the next problem is going to be, you take the medium belt, right? No, you take the, hang on, which belt do you take? Is that not, that has to be our out. Yeah, medium belt. So I want to go, let's go over to about there. And then we'll go from here into there. So now we have our sand coming in. Did I not hook this? I did not hook this up. I need one more power cable, man. You're doing, old man. We got to connect you to this pole. There we go. So now we should be making glass. Now, what do we need for the vials? Sorry, let's go back here for a minute. So vials is 2 alloy and 2 glass. So I'm thinking, and that's done in a fabricator, so I'm thinking we put a fabricator here and then we just hand feed. We'll hand feed it for now, and then eventually we'll belt it in. Because what I may do is we may put another, alloy's going to be tough. So let's see how big is a fabricator. Machines, fabricator. Yeah, we're going to need more platform. Even if I turn it this way, and eventually we might be able to belt it in. Let's get a couple more platforms on this side. And again, we're just going with the old school because they're just so much cheaper. Let's go out by like 2 more. We did. Alright, let me go out this way. Come on. There we go. Problem is I'm up in the air. We are off the ground and hovering. Alright, that should get us the fabricator. Alright, so let's go NWR. Machines. No wonder I can't see it. Fabricator. Let's turn it this way, because eventually we may automate it. I might be able to take... Nah, we don't need to take any of the foundations down. Let's put you... let's bring it back a little bit. There. Now we have to get this into Power Network. So you are going to make us a vial. So it's going to be 2 alloy, 2 glass. And then I want to stick these in storage because we need 3,000 of them. So let's grab big foundation. Let's grab a couple more rows. Let's go 3. Ooh, we can watch our drone come in. So nice having that alloy finally automated. Oh, am I out of scrap? We are out of scrap. Oh, let's do a run. You're not going to be what I want. You're going to be electronic, I think. Alright, so there's no more. Oh man, we're gonna have to go for a bit. I don't want to steal scrap from making steel. See what we have up here. Hopefully this is regular scrap. Ooh, nope, this is going to be rare metal. Right? Yeah, it's not going to be, it's not what we want. What are you? We may have to go the other direction. You're not going to be what we want either. I've been collecting a lot of the scrap that's been close. What do we have over this way? You are still... Yeah, here we go. Regular old scrap down here. I've been putting a lot of foundations down. Save, come on. It's so dark in here sometimes. Yeah, I'm not sure where the drones are getting their stuff from. They don't seem to be flying close to the base. So maybe they're designed to go to like to the outskirts, the edges of the map, and work their way in. I'm not sure how that programming works. Maybe that's one of... Is that one of our drones? No, it doesn't look like it. How are we on? That should be good. Alright, let's head back. If I can find my way back. Nope. Oh man, I'm gonna be stuck in this hole now. Oh, come on. I have to blast my way through here. Oh. I think we got stuck over here last time trying to come back. No, we got stuck here last time. There we go. Look, drones coming in. That's so nice to have alloy automated. Slide down the hill. Whee! Alright, let's go back into here. And then we'll clean up our inventory. Not sure how much of this platform we will need. We can always take down what we don't need, but I want to get... so we got to get that guy powered up yet, I think. Yeah, he's still got no power. So I want to get storage in here. Machines. Oh, yeah, hang on. Fabricator, assembler, pad, extractor. Okay, is it under player? 30 large slots, 30 large small belt, medium belt. What the heck is that? What does the NWR rig do? I have no idea what this rig does. Crafts? Yeah, so everything else tells you what it does. This tells you it teleports. I have no idea what this rig does. Oh, we can make our own little buggy. Okay, never mind. We want the 30 slot medium belt. Now, let's see if we can't. Let's try that. Hang on. Let's try this again. Can we jump? Can I get up here? I can't. Oh, come on, I had it. Nope, I was going to try and jump up there and line up the belts. Alright, let's see if we can't get up there. Oh, I had it. Darn it. I had it and I went too fast. Alright, let's see if we can't line this up. We want a large belt. Now, we've got to turn you around. And we'll line you up. Now, do I want to put 2 of these in? Let's set you off to the side. We can snake a belt over. So let's get a belt into here. So connections, medium belt from there to there. Perfect. Now we got to get this guy in the power grid. Where's its connection? Right there. You know what? This is going to be way too easy. Power cable from here to there. Now, how are we on power up here? Yeah, way underpowered. So we got to get... Oh... Alright, so let's grab... Eventually I'm going to get this into the network. But for now... let's put you... there. Let's grab a connection from here to there. And then for now, we'll grab... Oop, I had it. Crap. Power. Turbine. We'll throw in 1, and again, I'm not going to fret over, oh, they've got to be lined up perfectly. Connections. U to U. U to U. Now, how does that put us? Generating 76, using 60. That should get us what we need up here. So now we just need to hand feed this guy with 2 to 2. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So 5 well, let's grab some alloy. We're going to have to build some steps coming up over there. Let's see how we're doing on alloy. Oh, look at this. See, again, I've got way too much aluminum in here. So what we're going to do is we're going to take... let's clean up our storage first. Let's clean up storage first. Let's grab a quick charge first. Grab a sip of coffee. I've got to get the lower network hooked into the bigger network, but I don't have a lot of copper. I don't want to spend, I want to use the bare minimum amount of electronics right now until we can get more copper coming in. Alright, so our old school, I can throw that in there. I can throw that in there. You can make me a couple more steel ingots. And then what we can do is we can switch you over to copper. We can just grind out a couple more copper ingots. And then let's go, is it this one? It is. So let's dump off you, and you. And then in here, you can go in there. I want to keep some of that on us to build more platforms with. Come on, there we go. So now we can grab, oop, hang on, let's clean some of this aluminum out, so it has room to bring steel in. Let's grab that stack. And then for now, I've just been throwing the extra aluminum back in here. Because eventually we're going to need it. So let's throw the aluminum in there. And then let's get our this factory run, making our vials. Let's throw in scrap, base, stairs. Oh, come on. I have stairs right there. So you don't have to jump. So I'm going to throw, there's control click or shift click. Shift click gets me, how many? No, let's see. How can I get, how do I split this stack? Control, click, shift. No. How do I split that stack? Is there a way to split the stack? Shift? Control? No. I don't want to drop all 200 in there. I guess we're going to drop all 200 in there. Let's grab glass. I think we can fit at least 6 stacks in there. I'm going to save, let's see, I'm going to leave glass, 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 glass. So I'll keep a stack on us. So you're going to start making us vials, which we're going to need. You're going to start going in here. How many stack? 50. So that's 100, 250, 500. Thing right? 50, 100, 150, 200, 250. So 250, 500, 1,000. So 1,500. So we need 2 of these full of vials. So what we'll do is I'll put another one here, and then once this is full, we'll just move the belt over to there. Now the other thing I want to get automated. Do I have any? I have glass on me. I only have 10 alley on me. The other thing I want to get going is we need to get. This is all the copper we have. So I want to get more copper. Let's see if we have any more alloy made that I can steal. Oh, look at that. I can grab another 150 already. And again, aluminum is still filling up twice as fast as steel. Oh, come on. This is so annoying that it turns my ability to move off. So let's do this. Let's give this a bit of a boost. Just to get more steel. Now, I want to do is I want to get another drone pad. And I'm hoping I could fit it in right here. Put a drone pad in, and we're going to expand out this way. And we're going to put a smelter in, And then we're going to flex between, if we need copper, we'll bring in copper. If we need rubber, we'll bring in rubber. If we need plastic, we'll bring in plastic. But I want a drone here that I can just flex with. Do I have enough to build a drone pad? We do. I want your... I went too far. I want you coming out this way. And I'm thinking... You know what? I'm not going to mess with it. Alright. Let's do this. And then we're going to want... We're going to want... where's the edge? Let's come up here. A smelter. So yeah, so we'll just keep hand feeding that until we get our 3,000 vials. Oh, now let's see. And again, I'm probably just going to burn through the scrap I just collected. Oh, I did. Shit. I put too much in there. I put too much in there. Do we want to do a scrap run? The problem is, the scrap is pretty far. Now let's just run and grab some more scrap. And we'll have to check the power network. We may have to add to some power down here. I'm running out of scrap that's close to the base. I did feed it in to get a jump on steel, though. We get too much ahead on aluminum. I can always change the other drone pad from rare metals back to... Actually, we need platinum. I could probably change it over to platinum. Get ahead on our platinum. You know, it would be cool if in one of the monoliths and one of the updates is having to grab stuff from under the sea in a submarine. Having to jump in a submarine and going out and getting scrap that way. That would be so cool. Picking up some scrap from like the ocean floor. I have to jump on their Discord and maybe make that suggestion. Yeah, there's nothing over left at our original base that we need over by Monolith 1. I pretty much took everything that was of importance out of there. The only thing left over there are planters and some plants. Alright, how we doing? Alright, we got enough for bases. going? We're going over this way. Because we were putting more foundations in for a smelter, I believe it was. Let's see if that will do it. Let's see if that will do it. I believe it's a smelter. NWR machines, or is it a forge? Or is it the foundry? Smelting, okay, so we need the foundry. We have enough. So what I want to do is, can I get on top of here? I can't. Oh, stay up there. Stay up there. Alright, can we get a foundry lined up with this guy? Perfect. So let's set you to copper, and we need scrap metal. We got to get power. Oh crap, big belt, little belt. That's not going to work. How do we have it going over here? Hang on. You have a small... Oh, I have this the wrong way around. Crap. I have this guy the wrong way around. Drone port. Oh, hang on. You're not the one that's flying, right? Yeah, you're the one that's not hooked up yet. So let's grab drone pad. And it's got to go this way. Now, I'm not going to have it lined up like I did. How close are you going to be? You're off by a little bit. You know what? I'll deal with it. Connections, modern, belt. Perfect. Alright, so let's come over here. So you need power. You're going to be set up for ingots. Let's take you to scrap metal. I'm going to take you to 0 drones. Alright, we got to get power over here. So where? So you're on this side. And you're not going to be on this side. You're going to be right there. Can I? Can I sneak? I can live with that. And then how are we going to get power over to here? You're on this side. Oh, good Lord. Which means... Alright, we can do this. Which means... Power pole... And what am I out of? Electronics. So we can make some. Right? Yeah. How are we doing over here? Let's grab those. Again, aluminum's going to back up again, so I'm still going to have to take more aluminum out. And then how are we doing on... making 144 using 122. That's going to change here in a minute, so we're going to have to put some more power down. Alright, I'm gonna need 2 power poles. Gonna need one about here. And then another one here. So you're gonna go there. You are gonna go there. Now I'm gonna have to move this one going to there. So we gotta hook that one back in. Alright, so we gotta hook this guy back in. So let's grab a connection. So you to there, and then you. Can we go there? I can. So that's going to be hooked in. Everything's hooked in now. Where are we on power? Producing 152 using 132. Alright, so now we need to make one drone. So we can get some copper coming in. Alright, let's go with front unit. What do you need? Cores. Let's make one. You need a rear unit. Let's make one. Alright. We need 2 thrusters. I'm gonna have to make gears. Alright, let's put... I really wish I can split this stack. Hang on, let me try something. If I drag you over here, if I shift click there, no, it takes the whole thing in. That is so annoying. I don't want 200. Leave 2. We'll just pull them back out. Let's make some gears really quick. Without having to walk over to the other handcrafter. Just get like 20. But hope everyone is doing well. Like I said, I'm recording the entire series before the first episode goes up. Now what did we need? Thrusters, so gears, electronics. Oh, we're not gonna have enough electronics. I can make 1. We need 2. We're gonna have to run over and make some electronics. I'm gonna need my alloy back. I'll make some electronics. We'll make some gears. Let's dump off. You. Can we go here? No, the other one. You can get dumped off. I want to keep some of this scrap on us. And then copper can go in there. And let's grab some Electronics. You know what? Let's just use up the rest of the copper. And we'll grab some gears while we're here. Alright. So we need this drone flying so we can get some copper. Alright, so let's put the alloy back. Actually, let's store some of the glass in here. And the electronics. We need 2 thrusters. Alright. And then we need 2 lasers. And that's where I need the glass back. Now, do I want to make another drone? It wouldn't hurt to have extra scrap. Can we make another one? Let's get you out of there. Let's get you out of there. We're going to need some cores. Ooh, I don't know if I can make any more cores. Alloy, which I just put all in there. Okay, do we have any more alloy made? We do. Grab those. Again, I'm going to have to take a bunch of aluminum out of here again. Let's throw those in there. We'll take them back out. Let's get some cores made. I'm going to need more platinum soon. I think that's all the platinum I have. That's all we're going to get is 5. Let's see if that's going to be enough. So where were we? We need 1. Where's our cores and combined you? All right, we need 1 more of these. All right, we need 1 more rear unit. So you guys come out. Electronics. Ooh. Electronics go in. Okay, there's a couple more electronics. We're gonna need 2 more thrusters. How many? 12 electronics. Ooh, we're not gonna have enough for a second drone. Gonna be a couple of electronics short. And then, can we do 2 lasers? No, we need 20 electronics. We have 6. Do we have any copper in here? 8 bars. Can we get just enough electronics? I don't know if that was going to... I don't think that's enough. We may have to just get the 1 drone flying. We need 20. Alright, let's get the 1 drone flying, and we'll come back and try and get the thrusters made. Alright, so you, let's assign 1 drone. And then let's go you, and you, and let's go deploy. Then I'll take this, and this back. You should have an assignment. There you go. So that'll get us a little bit of copper. Now, in the meantime, let's make a little bit of copper so we can get that last drone flying. We have our two thrusters, we have our rear unit and our front unit, we just need the two lasers. Alright, let's see if we can't get this other last drone flying, and we'll call it a successful. Oh, we gotta check power. Just enough. And then let's just max out on the copper. We're gonna need, do we have any more? Yep, let's grab that stack of 100. Let's make some room for steel. I may shut that. We get too much aluminum. I'm going to shut that down. All right. Let's throw the electronics in there. We need two lasers. All righty. Let's get this last drone flying. And we'll check on our glass vials and we'll call it an episode. So let's take you to 2. And then let's go bam, 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 deploy. Yeah, alright. So you guys should start bringing us in plenty of scrap to make copper with. And once that's full, we'll take some of the scrap over and turn it into steel. Get ahead of the steel a little bit. Let's go check on our vial production. Again, we're not using these yet, but we've got a long way to go. We got to fill 2 of these warehouses up with vials. You've got plenty of glass. You are out of alloy. Alloy is going to be the thorn in our side. Getting vials made. But we got to get the vials made before we can start filling them. We got any drones coming in for a landing? We got a couple drones coming in. We'll watch a couple drones come in and I'm going to call the episode. We got 1 drone coming in. See if it drops off to our new factory. You going to the new drone pad, or you going to one of the old drone pads? You're going to one of the old drone pads. More aluminum, man. We could change that over to platinum, I think, for a bit. Actually, let's go do that real quick, since we have so much aluminum. Let's change this over to platinum for a little. We'll get a couple stacks of platinum. Oh no, you were bringing in scrap, so I think you were more steel. So let's change you. What's platinum? Rare metal. Crap. What are you bringing in? You're bringing in rare metal. Let's change you to platinum for a little bit. I know it's going to go in there, but we can take it back out. So let's get a couple stacks of platinum, and I got to remember to change that back over to aluminum. But we've got a couple hundred aluminum in storage. But I'm going to call it here. I am Old Man 102. Please smash that like and subscribe on your way out, and have an awesome day.